We are back with some Soul Hackers 2. Last night we beat Zenon, the crazy demon Super Saiyan dude. And Iron Mask now has all of the Covenants -1. And we're on that journey towards finding the lost one, which I think is the purple one. My plan for tonight was going to just do a bunch of side content through the Soul Matrix, but I think I kind of want to push the story a little bit further before we maybe do like an entire night of just the Soul Matrix.
Welcome.
We have a bunch of hangout events to clear, so we're gonna do these real fast. I fast forward through these because they're just kind of like
Listen to this.
you know, random little character insights.
Actually.
No way!
Right.
Nothing like
What a
Welcome.
nothing story related really. And this is just to get some bonus soul points.
Welcome.
Arrow!
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Cool. I think that was all the hangout events I could do.
Welcome. What'll it be today?
I'm almost out of the
Well, I have
admiration
the
place,
thanks.
so let's grab some of those. The first time in this game, I'm over 1 million. Just sick. Yeah, we could continue. To continue the story, we do have to go back to Axis anyway. That's where our next sort of objective is at. So we're gonna go ahead and do that now. Yo, GT, what up, dude? Here we go. Persona 1's combat's so different. I'm assuming you don't get to control anything, right? Except your main character.
I'm here.
That's everyone. Let's get right to it then. There's something I'd like to explain.
So you finished repairing the
Oh,
smartphone?
you do? Nice.
Yes, technically.
Technically. Wait, is it fixed or not?
I'll get to that. But I
On a
need to
grid.
explain things in
I-
order. First, about the data I
XCOM?
recovered. There was indeed data on the phone concerning the Purple Covenant. I'll summarize the contents.
Before you do, why meet here of all places?
Because the location is convenient.
Uh-huh.
Keep going, Fig.
Right. I suppose I'll get straight to the point. The Purple Covenant is inside of you, Arrow.
Huh?
Didn't we guess
Me?
that last night?
Wait, didn't we watch that thing get destroyed or something? How did it end up inside him?
Let's hear what Fig has to say.
Arrow, you used to be one of Mangetsu's assistants during his research on the Covenants.
What?
But shortly after you relocated, the Covenant research facility was raided. And by none other than Iron Mask. Among those present at the facility was Mangetsu, who held the Purple Covenant, his assistant, who held the Blue, and you, Arrow. You were there as well. But Mangetsu's assistant was killed
Cheers.
by Iron Mask, and the Blue Covenant was taken. Mangetsu knew that it was only a matter of time before they came for the Purple Covenant, too. So it was at that moment
That's
he
kinda
chose
cool,
to
though.
put 3 different branches of his research into practice. The first was the duplication of a covenant. The second was the transfer of a covenant. And the third was the sealing of a covenant. Following his own theory, Mangetsu duplicated the Purple Covenant. In other words, he made a copy, or to be even more precise, a dummy. After which, Mangetsu absorbed the dummy. He then concentrated the real Purple Covenant into his arm and cut it off, allowing it to transfer to you, Arrow.
Whoa. You can take a covenant just by hacking off a limb? The hell? Basically died for nothing then.
If you treat your will, or rather, your soul, as the core of the body's senses, then yes, it's possible.
Yeah, the
in
Vita was
theory.
super cool.
However, it would have required intense mental training to perform. You wouldn't have been able to learn it in
Except
just
when
a
they
day
exploded.
or two.
That would happen
So by
from time to time.
sacrificing his arm, he essentially tricked the Covenant. No, he tricked his own body into thinking it was dead.
I referenced this theory when I transferred the Yellow Covenant to myself, too. And not only that,
I think that
I'd
happened
never
mostly
have
to
been
like the
able to
special
generate
ones.
the virus without the
Like,
findings Mangetsu
I think there was like a
left us.
Darth Vader Vita.
Guess he
There's a Metal Gear
technically
Solid
got his
Vita.
revenge in the end then.
Like those are the ones that got
Even dying couldn't stop his
really
plans.
bad batteries.
No wonder they called him a legend. And that's why Mangetsu was keeping tabs on Arrow too. He was keeping track of the Purple Covenant.
Correct.
$100, not bad.
And
Finding
this
the
is
games
also
is
when I
tough, though.
discovered that Zenin was only carrying the dummy Mangetsu created all that time ago. That's why I was able to give the Yellow Covenant to Iron Mask.
This also explains why the Purple Covenant disappeared despite them being indestructible. It's because it was never a covenant to begin with.
But wait, I can't have a covenant inside me. If I did, Figue or Zenin would have seen it.
That's where the third branch of Mangetsu's research comes into play. The sealing of a covenant.
Sealing?
After the covenant was transferred to you,
Fucking
Arrow,
gross.
Mangetsu sealed it.
$100.
Are you kidding? It's like you can do just
Gross.
about anything you want with covenants.
That's our fault for making assumptions about them when we really didn't understand anything yet. This is the life's work of a true expert. We should be thankful someone put in the time and effort so we don't have to. Alright, Figue. What's next?
Right.
To be
It
fair,
just so
I've put
happens
more than
when
that
a covenant
in
is sealed,
like
it
Genshin
loses its
Impact, so
light.
whatever.
and can no longer be sensed from the outside.
Meaning the holder wouldn't be able to sense other covenants either, huh? But how does that relate to memory loss?
The exact cause is unclear, but it appears to be a side effect from the sealing. It seems this coincided with Mangetsu's goal to hide the Covenant. Mangetsu's smartphone included details on the unsealing process as well. But unfortunately, I was unable to restore that data.
Oh,
So some things are impossible even for Aion.
When it comes to magic, very few actual experiences have been recorded. Even with my abilities, I couldn't approximate the data gaps left by the damage.
But we can't just give up.
Well,
Right,
you're all,
Figue?
yeah, you've spent
Right.
a lot, but you also collect like
If
retro
we could
games,
observe
so
Mangetsu sealing the Purple Covenant inside of Arrow for ourselves, then we would have the actual experience we need.
I have other
That should
shit
be
that I
enough to
spend money on
replicate
too.
the unsealing process.
By unsealing the covenant, Arrow's memories will return,
Well, you guys can't see them,
and
but I
the
have
soul matrix
statues
will
and
normalize.
figures and
Ah,
guns.
so that's why we're here. So we gotta operate on Arrow's soul again. Makes sense.
operate?
So, how are we supposed to view Arrow's lost memories?
We'll create a temporary bridge across the memory gap. We can then try to access the memories on the other side.
What's the
There
most
was a
expensive
weird gap that
N64
only
game to get?
appeared in Arrow's soul matrix. But there was no way across, no matter where I looked.
Gotta be like Conker's Bad
I
Fur
bet
Day or something,
that's
right?
where we find the path to those memories on the Purple Covenant. Do
Red-
you remember that
no,
one
Resident
time
Evil
when
would
I
be easy to get.
collapsed?
Yeah, it was right after I came back to life. It was pretty
Is it
freaky.
Clay Fighter? Well,
That
like, 'cause
was
that
caused by
didn't
Arrow's
release,
missing
right?
memories too, wasn't it?
Affirmative.
So, what are the risks?
Building a temporary
right,
bridge
that was that
is an
weird Blockbuster
untested
game.
measure.
Forgot about
It
that.
is currently unclear what potential effects this could have on Arrow's mind.
Gross.
And of course, the same risk applies to Ringo as well, since her mind is linked to his.
Great, so it's a total shot in the dark. What's the plan, Ringo?
We'll keep it as is. With things as they are, it'd be better for us to keep the Covenant hidden. But, having said that, this is about you, Arrow. So I think you should be the one to
I
decide.
just went for the most points there.
Could I have some time to think about it? This is a lot to take in all at once. I need to clear my head.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Let's regroup later then.
Ringo?
I have to slay what now?
Let me explain.
Zuzu. Okay. to go slay Pazuzu.
Understood? Urgent action.
Okay. So can I push the story forward, or am I going to have to go through the Soul Matrix first?
Hey, Ringo. Something's been bugging me. Based on what Figue was saying, Iron Mask should have had the Blue Covenant, right? But Zenin had the blue. We all saw that. And Iron Mask is obviously still alive. So how did he transfer the Covenant to Zenin? Did he use some fancy trick like Mangetsu?
That seems unlikely. Mangetsu's research on the Covenants was extensive and complex, as was his understanding of the mind, memory, and other abstractions. It would have been extremely difficult for Iron Mask to match his level of understanding in a single year alone.
But how'd he transfer his Covenant to the Zoma then?
Iron Mask we know is a fake. He did say something weird when we were fighting him. He said, "That is the Phantom Society's will, and I am their Iron Mask."
Maybe the Iron Mask we know is a fake. That's assuming it was the real Iron Mask who killed Mangetsu's assistant and got the Blue Covenant in the first place.
She's right. The real Iron Mask is already dead. The man behind that mask now is an imposter.
Man, how many plot twists is this now? All I can do is laugh.
So
It's
it really
Atlus.
was
There's
true.
always one more.
That would explain a lot of things.
It happened before you agents of Aion showed up. Iron Mask suddenly stopped seeing me in person.
Probably because you'd instantly see he didn't have the Blue Covenant anymore.
That, and he probably knew he couldn't keep up the charade in front of me.
So that's why you were on the run from Phantom.
Yes. I wanted my Covenant to go to my Iron Mask. No one else.
But if you knew that this whole time, why didn't you say anything?
All you needed to know was that Iron Mask was gathering the Covenants, and he needed to be stopped. Am I wrong? As long as you've got all the actors and props you need, nobody cares who's wearing the costumes, right?
So the reason you're
Fair.
going after Iron Mask is...
I think.
I will make him pay. But that doesn't matter right now. We were discussing what we do about the Purple Covenant. What's it going to be, Arrow?
I think I want to try Flamma's idea. Saizo asked about potential risks to unsealing the Covenant. It sounds like there might not be any real benefit to it anyway. But I need to know why I'm here. Why I'm alive. I think... if I'm going to see this fight through, I have to do this.
Alright,
And I have the
Then
worst
let's head to the
posture
Soul
ever.
Matrix.
I'm like sitting on my foot, like leaning on my arm. What am I doing? Wait. So, does this mean... Let's see if we can get some more XP.
Whoa, whoa.
This... nice.
I think this is just going to the axis, right? I think, maybe. I probably should have checked our quest log first. Oops. Explore Arrow's soul matrix and restore his memory. Okay, so that's our current goal. So we do have to go into soul matrix anyway. That's fine. I had planned to do this anyway. I think before I do that, before I go through Arrows though, we're gonna go through Saizo's and Melody's. So tonight is gonna be pretty much all soul matrix, which is part of the story, which is good.
Confirming. Our objective is to break through uncharted territory in the Arrow sector within the Soul Matrix. From there, we'll access Arrow's memory and learn how to unseal his covenant.
understood.
Nothing to worry about. We got his back.
Let's go.
Neat. I
What
can
do
get
you
new
desire,
skills.
Ringo? New function.
Oh shit. For a given whatever. What is skill unlocked to? Ooh. Definitely getting physical stack.
Interesting.
What? Hey,
What do you desire, Ringo? New function.
Initiator stack. When an ally's bonus attack succeeds. Alright. No, I think I just want the unlock skill too.
I'm curious. That's true. What do you desire, Ringo? Further, what do you desire, Ringo?
Oh shit. Okay. Target Zenon.
Anomaly detected.
Oh crap. Alright, let's accept all these.
An-
So we at least have them.
An-
This doesn't really give us anything outside of like
An-
couple items. Oh, that was an original flame, nice. And then
What
like
do you desire, Ringo?
some
In the name
accessories,
of evolution.
I haven't really been switching up too much. This is all bonuses on this one. Might as well
Not
take
bad
that.
at all.
Damn, he loses so much health. Eh. Oh, there we go. I'm down on that one.
With pleasure.
Okay. What did we say? Size was first, right? Let's see about getting as far through these matrices as we can. I did look up some demon builds.
Make it
And
happen.
they're like super convoluted to try and build. So I'm not gonna worry too much about doing them. Of course, there is a very broken Yotsitsune build. Surprise, surprise. That demon is still the most broken one in the game. In every Atlus game, it's always Yotsitsune. But you can make I guess you can make a fusion of her with null to everything. You just never get hit. Well, that's fucked up. Yeah, there is always a broken Yotsitsune. Yeah, but it took you to like the end of the game. I think, what level am I right now? I'm level 40. So in 7 levels I can do it. Roughly.
Get ready. Now we can. Incoming.
Yeah, it's like, apparently it's super early on. You
Let's
can do
get
it,
this thing moving.
but
I'll leave this to you.
sorry.
I'll handle this.
looks all yours,
Don't gotta tell me twice.
New idea. All right.
Looks promising.
This attitude
Now,
works
Ringo.
for me.
Smart choice. With this power,
We can target their weak.
Go
Okay,
for it,
Saizo.
Arrow.
Here I come. It's over.
Yeah, we're way
Let the
above these
rebels
enemies
begin.
right now.
Tear him up.
Whatever it takes. Easy win.
So I'm not gonna bother fighting anything in this area. I'm just gonna move through. She's arguing with somebody about Ash.
Phew. Well done.
Might as well collect these while I'm here, right?
Incoming.
But no fights if I don't need to.
Careful. Now we can relax. Careful. Now we can relax. Well done.
Oh, the other thing I'm preparing for, I think I'm gonna record it tomorrow.
Look out!
I'm gonna try.
Careful. Now we can relax.
I am planning on my first YouTube exclusive content. I'll be recording a session tomorrow, editing and trying to get it posted sometime during the week.
Careful.
In between all the other shit.
Now we can relax.
See how it turns out.
Get ready. That was close.
Might be fun, might be shit. Who knows?
Incoming. Enemy. Incoming. Now we can relax. Careful.
Get out of here. My bird. I need to go talk to my bird.
Phew. Enemy.
I want my bird.
Phew. Enemy.
What? Get out of here.
That
Damn.
was close. Ringo.
What do you got for me? True Nitrum. Okay. It's helpful.
Get ready. Get ready.
I think I was looking for totem memories mostly. Totem memories and like the magnetite crap or whatever that is. Who's chasing me? There. Oh shit.
Now we can relax.
Get wrecked.
Ringo.
What? Goodbye.
Bye bye.
Incoming. Now get ready.
And jump in front of me like that. This is likely a fight.
Now we can relax.
Should be an easy fight, but save it just to be safe. Nope, it's just a unlock. Okay. That's how far behind I am in the Soul Matrix 2. I think that said I needed soul level 15 and I'm level like 65. So I'm very far in the soul level portions.
Hey.
Pretty.
Unlocking the gates is actually really important.
Get ready. Careful.
It's still the same level, so I'm sure these enemies aren't any different. I'll check one, but
Look, incoming.
Goodbye.
pretty sure they're the same. There's a memory of Ash over here.
Unbelievable.
Do 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 do.